On today's episode of The Front Row, we are downtown in the Lubbock Cultural District in the office of Lindsey Maestri, who is the Executive Director at the Louise Hopkins Underwood Center for the Arts. Also joining us is Jamison Driskill, who is the Development Director here at LHUCA. Welcome to you both. Thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you for having us, Clint.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, when I was here a week or so ago, you mentioned something in passing called LHUCA Lights, or something to that effect. And I said, we've got to come back and talk about this. And there's so many other things that we need to talk about, too, on the show today, because y'all are like the people are about town as far as
Sure.
cool things going on. So we'll just try to cover all of that. Is that okay?
That's perfect.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, let's explore LHUCA Lights, or Lights at LHUCA, or tell us the exact title.
Lights at LHUCA. So this is a brand new program that will bring thousands of lights to the downtown LHUCA Plaza. So our plaza is that space that's right behind our main building that people may know from Avenue K. The space behind that where a lot of our First Friday happens. There's a stage. Our graffiti building and clay studio are out there as well. So in that area, thousands of lights. We really wanted to build this event as a way to sort of give back to the communities, to bring some fun to downtown, program some really amazing free events all throughout the month, and just, give a festive give back to everybody.
Great. And so where did this idea, who was the genesis for this idea?
We were approached by Abby Rampy over at United Supermarkets with this idea. She travels with her family to some areas around Dallas, and they visit these downtown areas that are lit up. And she thought, gosh, we just really need that here in Lubbock. We don't have the town square like a lot of the smaller towns have. And so she immediately thought of us at LHUCA and approached us with it, and we got the vision in our head of this whole area being lit up and the holidays being celebrated. We couldn't get it out of our minds, so we have to do it. Yeah.
Well, that sounds great, and I love it. That's that old philosophy of you steal everybody else's good ideas and you learn from their mistakes.
Sure.
Sure. This sounds like one of those great ideas, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of wonderful things to do in Lubbock around the holidays, but we felt like this was a wonderful thing we could do. It's free. Everything about this is absolutely free and open to the public. The lights are going to be on from 5 p.m. till midnight every night. 7 days a week through January 3rd. So even if there's not programming going on, of which there is quite a bit, if there's nothing happening, you can still come down here with your family, stroll around, or even just drive through. So it's a wonderful thing we can do.
Just to see what it looks like under the under darkness with the lights. Yeah, sure.
That's right. Yeah.
Lindsey, he mentioned that there were some things that you might want to do in that space. What are some of those opportunities?
So we will, of course, have First Friday Art Trail. So this Friday, the lights will come on for the first time for the public. We're so excited for everybody to come out and really, enjoy live music on the plaza, all those things that you love about First Friday, but under the lights this time. And then starting on Saturday the 6th, the Lubbock Downtown Farmers Market is going to do a pop-up market. So they will be out with us from 5 to 9 p.m. We will also have our Artful Family Hour, which we usually have in our galleries, but we're going to move it to our graffiti building so it's a little closer. And we'll have some letters to Santa. So some Santa letter writing completely free for the kiddos. Stop by from 5 to 7. And then we'll just have all kinds of fun stuff throughout the month. We'll have free cocoa from United Supermarkets on several dates, including this Saturday. We have our Carols and Cocoa concert that we do with the West Texas Children's Chorus every year. That'll be on the 9th. So we're excited to have that outside.
I love that. Yeah.
We also have our Unwind program that we do in the galleries, where we do gallery tours, but we'll wrap that one up by walking outside and checking out the lights. And then we'll have a couple different movie screenings that we're really excited about. So outdoor holiday movies. We'll have one on the 13th and one on the 19th. And then on the 20th, Jamison, I'll let you jump in with that one.
Yes, we're going to have a holiday jamboree dance party. Outside, if weather permitting, if not over in the ice house. This is Robert Henry and his band are getting together. It's going to be a lot of fun. Think kind of a classic 70s and 80s country and western mixed in with your favorite holiday tunes.
Right. Everybody knows Bob Henry. That'll be great. That'll be terrific. No, that's super. What a great idea.
We should also mention that we will have a very special guest in attendance who's flown all the way in from the North Pole with us here this Friday. He will also be making a couple of other appearances on the 9th during the Carol and Cocoa, the 13th, which is a Saturday in the evening from 5 to 7, and again on the 19th. So St. Nicholas has agreed to come visit us a few times,
That's
which is
great.
amazing.
Lots of opportunity.
He's very busy. I don't know how we got him. But
Yeah. Either, but bring the
super.
kiddos. Come on out and check him out while he's in Lubbock.
That's great. Well, I especially like the first Friday that you have, the debut of the lights. You know, the last first Friday, the previous one that I was here, it was a madhouse chaos, just because there were so many people. I couldn't believe it. I was really, of course, the weather was great.
Yes,
Yes.
that helps.
My
Yes.
goodness gracious.
I know we used to think that we had some slow months in there, but Lubbock weather, if it's pretty, people come out. So we've even had Februaries where it was, just as packed as you might see in an October or May.
And we love that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
it's
I've
always
been there.
wonderful.
I can vouch for it. I've been there. I actually saw it. Exactly right. Well, let's turn inside for a second. As we were coming in, I noticed what looks like one gallery already has new things, and it looks like another gallery is in prep. So
that's right.
tell us about what's going up in LHUCA.
Yes, so our curator, Taylor Ernst, is hard at work this week. People might not realize, but our exhibitions, when they turn over, they do that in about a 4-day span. So they take the work down on Monday, and by Thursday, usually at close on Thursday, they have new exhibitions up, which is quite a feat. This month we actually have 3 galleries changing over, so that is also, just a little more pressing when that happens as opposed to 2, which is normal months. So we have Noah Wakefield is going up in our Helen DeWitt Jones Studio Gallery. He has some really fun, bright paintings of cowboys that he does. So Noah is a local artist. We love having him in. He will actually be here for our Unwind event, and he'll be here for an artist talk with us later in the month. And then in our main gallery, in our Christine DeWitt exhibition hall, we will have Lauren Kalman, who is a glass artist. And so she blows these glass vessels, and then she has people hug them. And so you'll see sort of their body imprint on these blown glass vessels. They're really beautiful works. Yeah. And then in our John F. Lott gallery, we have another Laura. We have Laura Dre going in, and she has a site-specific installation that she's putting up. So it's really impressive to see. An installation is a sort of like a large-scale sculpture that's designed for the space. So she has this large hanging piece that has a lot of sort of twist ties connected together. So I'll intrigue you with that a little bit and then let you come in and see it. But it's a really fun exhibition. So always excited to have new work going up here at LHUCA.
Absolutely. And will all of these be available at First Friday? In time, do you think?
Yes, they will all be here at First Friday. The Laura piece won't be up until January's First Friday, the site-specific installation. But in our Martin McDonald gallery, we will have some Christmas card making. So you can come in, make a Christmas card to your community, and leave it on the gallery wall, and you can have your artwork on display here at LHUCA. So for this month. Yep.
Fabulous.
Yes.
Y'all are so full of good ideas.
No, thank you. Thank you.
No, it's super. That's great. That's a lot. Oh my gosh, all of these things.
We stay busy.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Jamison, for folks who aren't able to process all of this at once and need to go back and get some more information, what is your web address for people to find out more?
www.luca.org. We'll have everything you need to know. You can find it there. Absolutely.
Great. Exactly. That, of course, is the anagram for the Louise Hopkins Underwood Center for the Arts, which is where we are today. Gosh, so much holiday happening. Lights at LHUCA. It's just great. And we certainly hope that people will come out and enjoy everything that y'all have to offer. Y'all do great work in the community. Congratulations to you both.
Well,
Thank you so
thank you very
much,
yeah.
and thank you for the station's support of Lights at LHUCA. So we are so excited to pair with all the Christmas music that you have going on, and have you as a key supporter of this program.
Absolutely.
It's just great. Well, thank you both, Jamison Driskill and Lindsey Maestri, for being our guests on the front row today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.